What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? 3-Man Broadcast here. I'm your host, Paintball Falcon, bringing you guys the next episode in Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Now, for those of you watching this, I hope you guys have been enjoying the previous episodes that I've been showing to you guys. I figured this would be something new that I haven't done before, so why not go ahead and film it? And, well, pretty much, I'm enjoying it just as well as you guys are watching, hopefully. And, I'm just expecting this to get a lot more interesting throughout the storyline. I've pretty much played every Dragon Ball Z game, like for the PS2, like since Tenkaichi. I've played Budokai. We've played Budokai. We skipped 2, and we went straight to Budokai 3, and then Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, and all. We played pretty much all of those. Burst Limit. We played a couple of the Dragon Ball GT games on the Game Boy Advanced, and the Game Boy SP. We pretty much played that, but it looks like we're being chased by Dodoria, and I don't get it. I'm trying to fly away from this guy, but he seems to be catching up. But ew, I had to start as Dodoria at the beginning. That's gross. Fuck Dodoria. Who wants to play it? Look at him. He's so gross looking. He's like a fat, giant woman. It's gross. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, see, there's things like this that I think is really cool about this game, and I hope that they continue to bring stuff like this to us in the next Dragon Ball Z game for the Xbox One and or PS4. I am an Xbox fan, I will tell you guys. So whatever game I decide to get, it'll most likely be for the Xbox. Hopefully the next Dragon Ball Z game will be for the Xbox One. I'm hoping so. It's not only for just the PS4. Because what sense would that make? Let's only sell a game for one console when we can make more money having it for multiple platforms. But I can't tell anyone how to sell their product. That's up to them. That's completely on them. So, but it seems like Dodoria is going to catch these guys. But we all know that Krillin and Gohan can handle someone as weak as Dodoria. I mean, Dodoria is not weak, but Krillin and Gohan can handle this guy. He's really not that much to worry about. And while Krillin's sitting here complaining and whatnot, why won't you blast or throw a Destructo Disc? Or use your giant reflecting head, you fucking bald bastard. Use your giant reflecting head to blind the guy. I mean, is there a sun on Namek? I don't recall there being a sun, but I guess he can just create a light from his own. I'm telling you, he just uses his head to create a bright light. I mean, he really didn't do anything for himself, honestly. Besides blinding him and making him, lost. But I have to say, I've seen people ask me questions about who my favorite character is. And I'm going to have to tell you guys, it's Vegeta. I like Vegeta the best because Vegeta to me seems like he tries the hardest and he has to work harder than anyone, really, to get and achieve his goals. And I feel like I'm pretty much like Vegeta because I have to, it just seems to me like I'm the one every time that has to work harder than anybody just to get stuff accomplished. And it's like, once I accomplish it, people do notice me for it, and I do feel good about that. Such as like subscribers, for instance. I like when I do stuff, I get a lot of. If I set a goal for subscribers or something, and I achieve that goal, and you guys thank me and say you look up to me and stuff like that, that makes me feel really good because I feel like I'm doing something. I'm making a difference in the world. I'm making people's lives a little bit better. And I've shot this guy multiple times, and he will not go down. Look at this. He just won't go down. I'm just going to sit here. Just going to sit here and fly. Look at this, man. I don't understand. I can't speed up. I'm blasting the crap out of this guy. And he's just still flying. He's still going. He hasn't slowed down or anything. I cannot seem to do anything to this guy. I'm not manipulating him at all. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Stop, fucking Dodoria. You're fat. How can Vegeta not catch this guy? There we go. This is so inaccurate. Vegeta never did have a scouter when he went to planet Namek. At least I don't remember him having a scouter, but I'm almost positive he didn't have a scouter when he went to Namek. So that's very incorrect. So that's one of those minor details that they need to, you know, fix. But we'll see if they do anything different in the next Dragon Ball Z game. And for those of you wondering who, if I was gonna do a custom character series, I'll think about it. I'll see how I feel about doing that after I finish the story mode to this. I haven't really decided on whether I wanted to do the hero mode as a series yet. So once I complete this campaign, I'll see if I feel up to doing it. And I'll hopefully fulfill your guys' wish for those of you who want me to do it. God, I just can't get over the fact that this is so wrong. I'm not supposed to have this armor or this scouter, and Dodoria's fat hit me. I can slap him like a little bitch. God. I can't remember. Did this actually happen on the show? Did Vegeta actually fight Dodoria? Because I remember him fighting Zarbon and Jace and Raccoon. I don't remember if he fought Dodoria. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. So, that being said, then everything seems to be going as it should. For the most part. For the most part. As long as nothing crazy happens, like, you know, Krillin beating Frieza or something like that. Or, you know, something like completely crazy. Alright, so he's throwing down his scouter, got rid of it. So it's somewhat, I mean, the only thing now is just the fact that the armor that he's wearing is not what he had on when he went to Namek. So that's still kind of incorrect, but you know, what can you do? Like I said, you can't make anybody in these games nowadays. You can't really tell them. I mean, everyone does have an opinion, and a lot of games that are good, they actually listen to their fans about which games to make. Like, how to make their game better. They'll listen to their fans about it. And those are the games that you know are going to be good. Such as Destiny. I can't wait to get my hands on that because that game looks amazing. The graphics. The fact that they have, I believe, over like 1 million different guns or something like that. Or at least gun customizations, I forgot. But I'm really excited to get my hands on that because that game, they're not overhyping it. They're listening to their fans about what to put in it, what we would like to see, and you don't get that a lot nowadays. A lot of these games are just like out for themselves, and I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna hopefully make this game and hope my fans like it. And the fans pouring their hearts out, saying what they expect a game to have, and for them to not deliver, it's just like you don't care about your fans. You're only being selfish for your own, you know. You don't even care. I messed that up. Wow. I messed that up and got hit. And I don't think that really did that much damage. They're just over-exaggerating this. That's not that bad. They're making this a little bit more extreme than it should be. And Vegeta doesn't have a scratch on him from that. That didn't do crap. Which is why I said Dodoria must be that weak. I mean, okay, there's the scratches. Never mind. Never mind, false alarm. I didn't see him. But I hope you guys really are enjoying this series because I'm enjoying playing the game just as much as those of you who are enjoying it. So, and I have a question for you subscribers out there. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section below on this, go ahead and feel free to do so. But me and my other broadcaster, Hardy T Snipe, we were debating on, well, we've gotten into this series called Attack on Titan. And he had this idea that me and him could watch the episode and, you know, play stuff back from the episode and just give our thoughts and pretty much do commentary on the show itself. What we think of it, you know, make jokes about it, and pretty much just give you our thoughts on that show. And we were wondering, would that be a good idea for us to start a series with Attack on Titan? For those of you who know what that show is, and then for those of you who don't, it's pretty much, it's a platoon of soldiers who have to protect this city, which is protected by walls and there's different sections of this wall. Like there's the outer wall, the inner wall, and like the wall protecting the center of the entire village. And they're basically fighting giants, and they have to protect their town, I guess, from what is known as titans. And apparently there's different types of titans. There's the colossal titan, which is the huge guy, and then there's just the regular titan soldiers, I guess, which is their normal giant people. So that being said, we were just wondering if that would be a good idea. Leave your comment in the comment section below as to if that would be a good series or not. We would really like to know what you guys have to say. So, back to Dragon Ball Z. You know, after you guys have seen that they're making the next Dragon Ball Z movie, we might see Vegeta turn into God Mode or Super Saiyan 3. It would be cool to see both, but we know they can only have one character like that. Honestly, I would like to see Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3 other than, you know, him going into God Mode. Because, well, then again, if Vegeta were to turn into a god along with the Goku, they could form the ultimate god character and fuse somehow. Ultimate or like Super God Gogeta or something like that. I mean, they could go a bunch of different ways with this, but I don't really see that happening. I see them, at least Vegeta, going Super Saiyan 3. So hopefully they'll make something interesting come out of it. Alongside the other Broly movie that they're having, Broly will be turning Super Saiyan 3, as well as Gogeta turning Super Saiyan 3. That shall be very interesting to watch. I can't wait to see that. I don't have any release dates or much information on it, but if you guys want to know more about it, you should go check out Unreal ENT Gaming on his channel, and he has all the latest news about that movie coming out. So if you guys want any additional information about that movie, then please go check his channel out, because I also need to go look up on that too. It's me being a Dragon Ball Z fan and all. Oh, look, I'm Kid Gohan. Yay! The one thing that still bothered me though is that in hero mode, I wanted Kid Gohan's hairstyle before he got the haircut. I kind of wanted to use that, but I don't think it's a choice because of Kid Gohan's size. I don't think his hairstyle would fit the hero character, even though I still think that they could have adjusted the hair size or something. They could have adjusted something to where it would, you know, fit. But let's get right into this battle here. Why am I reading this? While in the medical machine, Vegeta was received from the edge of death. Okay, fuck it. Oh, Bulma's in the tub. I wonder if she into that chocolate. Oh, it's chocolate, man. You know what I'm saying? No, me either. But yeah. Let's see, Vegeta's. I think we're catching up on Zarbon. Looks like. Now this guy. If Vegeta could handle him, I don't see why he couldn't handle Raccoon, because this guy technically transformed into something that was a little bit more powerful than his normal state. A lot uglier too, but still.
That's the guy who came to save the Namekian.
Raccoon didn't, you know, evolve or do anything at all, and Vegeta was struggling with that.
Vegeta! Finally, I found him. He's mine now.
Now we gotta chase down Zarbon.
Looks as though Zarbon's tracked me down.
All right. What am I doing? There's obviously no way to get away from this guy. How is he catching up to me, but I can't? Okay. Let's get him away from me. The first, never had those line up in a row like that. So. Dang, there you go, Vegeta. There you go. Look at this, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This game is so cool about how they do this. I'm really hoping they either amp this up in the next game. I'm trolling this guy so hard. Look at me. Look at me go, guys. And there's no avoiding this. There's no evade button. You can't like avoid that.
Because I'll finish him off this time.
But I'm gonna try to stop the talking as much so you guys can listen. If you guys have not seen this before, for those of you who are trying to enjoy them talk, I am apologizing right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your time to listen to this guy speak.
Vegeta.
Hey, look, it's Krillin.
No, I was so busy
She's scared out of his mind. He's been mind fucked. Look at him.
Seeing how carefully you're holding that Dragon Ball.
Vegeta, what are you doing here? I thought you died. I thought you died. This is why.
So you're here.
Shut up, Krillin. Look at this guy. He can't be dressed any more gayer. He has like a man thong with like leggings on. Like what a fag. It is bothering me that much right now that Vegeta is dressed the way he is. That armor, that's just not the armor he wore when he went to Namek. And it's just bothering me. Like, jeez. Just say stop. I am putting a whooping on Zarbon. Like, it is ridiculous. He can't handle me. He can't handle the almighty Vegeta. Look at this, folks. Now I'm getting destroyed. Hold on. Stopped him. Stopped him. He cannot handle this. Look at this epicness right now. What you got, Zarbon? I just slammed you into the ground. Zarbon ain't got shit on Vegeta. You can't handle me. I'm too much for this kid.
Why don't you hurry and transform, Zarbon? Come on, Zarbon. You can't fight evenly with me until you're in your ugly form. You know that. How dare you? I can handle your insolence, but I will not tolerate you or anyone who insults my love of beauty.
Let's destroy Zarbon. Yeah, we got him. That's what I'm talking about. And he can't even block this. Just accept it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Look at the destruction, folks. Look at how the environment's being destroyed. See, that's one other cool thing about this game. It's kind of taking that battlefield effect to where the environment around you gets destroyed. And I'm enjoying every second of that. That makes the game more realistic. I just wish they would switch up like the combos and stuff and switch up the fighting techniques because they all seem the same to me.
You finally decide to do it?
Oh god, what is he doing? He's transforming into that thing. Looks like a retarded alligator. Mixed with like a velociraptor. Look at that. Like, ugh. Ugh. Talk about looking good. Not that I care about none of his looks, but hey. I wouldn't really consider Zarbon a guy, so. Look at him. He looks like Shrek. He looks like Shrek's uncle, man. Fucking, the fuck's wrong with this guy? If he thought that was attractive, then he has another thing coming. Not that he cares, he's just more strictly worried about his power level increasing over Vegeta's, but we all know that's not. I mean, it's possible, but we know Vegeta's even more strong because he did, have a near-death experience, and you know, Saiyans every time they fight they get stronger, and whenever they have a near-death experience they get stronger as well. So we all know that, you know, Vegeta can perhaps overpower Zarbon, which we know he still won. We know. If you watched this as a kid, then you would know what happened. Are you serious? How am I getting these wrong? I don't understand. And yep, we're now about to be caught in his combo. No, we're not. Fuck you. Gotcha. I'm gonna stop you. About time. Let's finish this. Once again, let it happen. Just be quiet and let it happen, Zarbon. That's all you gotta do. Be quiet and let it happen. That's all you have to do.
Vegeta.
Is someone mad? Is Zarbon mad because he
That really
can't
took the
handle
wind out of your
Vegeta?
sails, didn't it? Oh, Zarbon, your death is close.
How unfortunate that I don't care.
You're just a pitiful
I don't think anyone cares about the Ginyu Force.
The Saiyans are a race of warriors. So don't
But the weird thing is that the Ginyu Force did not have Zarbon or Dodoria in it. They were just Frieza's servants. And why anybody would serve under Frieza is beyond me. I don't know.
show me your teeth.
I would never commit to something like that. Serving under some woman, man, alien thing that only gets uglier every time it transforms.
Got you.
And you know, as this series progresses and they get to like where the Cell Saga is, it just shows even greater that Frieza's like one of the weakest villains in this whole series. But still interesting, huh? And it just makes you like wonder, like the only reason Frieza seems so strong is because everyone else had not gotten the powers they had developed over time. And people just handle Frieza like it's nothing. Frieza doesn't train. Not like he or she cares. God, I'm so sick of looking at Zarbon's ugly face. Like, I kind of want to throw... Ugh! Too late. Oh, God. Ugh. That was gross. Zarbon's looks are just killing me right now. Literally. I'm dying. I'm dying. Someone help me. Oh, life alert. Oh. That's so gross. This seems to be the only thing that's getting his health down really fast, so I apologize for spamming this. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, right? And here we go again. And he got this one. Zarbon, stop. Just stop. You're not gonna beat me. Just stop. I have way too much health for you to kill me. But there have been some great turnarounds. I've been where Zarbon is before, in hero mode. And the other person had just about as much health as I have right now. And I got that whole... I made a turnaround. I made a huge comeback. But this seems like this thing is wrapping up here, so that's been it for this episode of Let's Play Dragon Ball Z. If you guys enjoyed this episode, then please rate that thumbs up button. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And for all of you fans out there, make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. And on that note, this has been your broadcast. I am out.
If we did, we'd be able to beat Frieza. If joining forces with you was all it took to win, then Frieza wouldn't be worth my time.